This is my drawing of Totodile from Pokemon, and today I'll guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Let's begin on the top center of the page with the bottom edge of the eye. So we start over on the left, let's curve this down and then up towards the right side. Now underneath, we're going to draw an oval, so stepping over towards the left, let's go all the way up towards the top, come around, and then down. Now in the center, we're going to draw a smaller oval, coming all the way down towards the bottom. Let's add a small oval along the top for highlight. And then we'll move down and draw a smaller oval for the pupil and fill that in black. Now let's wrap the eyelid in behind the eye. So on the left, we're going to create a point going up and in. Now over on the right side, we're going to round this out. Just pull that in towards the right side of the eye. Let's add a thick edge along the top of the eye. So starting on the left, we're going to curve this up, round this out. I'm going to come all the way around and then down towards the back. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're going to add a fold, coming down and then across. From the left side of the brow, let's add a fold, going across and then down. Let's leave a gap, draw a straight angled line, coming down towards the muzzle. Now I'm going to curve this up, all the way around towards the bottom, and then in. Now I want to draw the back of the brow in behind. So from this line, let's step over, bend this up, round this out, and then come down. I'm going to go back over towards the left side. Let's bend the mouth, coming up and then in. Curve the mouth, coming across and then up just underneath the eye. Now over on the left side, we're going to add a small curve for the nostril. Let's go underneath the mouth and draw two fangs. So one on the outside, we're going to come down and up. And then from this point, we're going to go a little bit larger. Let's go all the way back over towards the right side. We're going to open up the mouth. So we're going to bend this in and then down. Let's round out the bottom of the mouth, go all the way around, and tuck that back up and then in. Let's draw the outside edge of the tongue from the top, bend this around, come down, and then in. Now along the edge of the mouth, we're going to add three fangs pointing out towards the left. So add 1, 2, and then 3. Let's do the same thing on the left side of the mouth, going out, 2, and then 3. Now I want to draw the outside edge of the mouth, starting at the very top. Just going to follow the curve of the mouth, coming in between the fangs towards the bottom. Let's round up the chin, come all the way around the inside, go up, and then across. And then along the bottom, we're just going to add a small fold. Now with the head complete, let's move over and draw the socket of the arm. We're going to start right here and draw a half circle, coming in and then going back out. From the top, let's bend the arm, going across and then down towards the wrist. And then from the bottom, going up. Now I want to add 4 fingers and 1 thumb. So we're going to start with the thumb along the bottom, point this down and then up. And we'll add 4 fingers pointing out towards the right. There's 2 large spikes across the back, so we're going to start up here, angle this out, and then in to right about there. Let's add 1 more point, going out and then in behind the arm. Now let's line up the side of the body underneath the arm. We're going to leave a small gap. Let's curve the leg, going out, come around, and then in. Then from the top, we're going to step over toward the left, curving the opposite direction, drawing the inside of the thigh, and then in towards the same height. Let's tuck the foot in underneath. On the left, step over, curve this down, go to the right side and do the same thing. Now I want to flatten off the edge of the feet, 2 straight lines coming down, and then we'll round up the bottom. Now I want to separate the toes with 2 straight lines going up, and we just want to angle this slightly towards the left. Now I want to continue the body underneath the arm. We're going to curve this around the leg, then out towards the end of the tail, then this down and then in towards the ankle. Let's add 1 large spike along the top of the tail. Now with that leg in place, let's draw on the front of the body. We're going to start underneath the chin, bend the body going out, come all the way around, just pull that towards the left side of the ankle. Let's add that trim across the body, starting from the top of the arm, bend this in and then down in behind the chin, From the bottom of the arm, draw that same curve coming over toward the left side of the body. Bend this out and then up. Now I'm going to add a seam across the center coming up towards the chin. We want to stretch that back arm in behind the head, so starting here, angle this up. Let's add the thumb going up and then down. And then we'll add 4 more fingers, pointing these out toward the left. And I'll curve the arm, coming down and then in. Now we'll layer the left leg in behind the body, so we're going to line at the top, going over towards the left side, bend the leg going out, come around, and then in towards the ankle. Now go to the bottom of the body, draw a short line coming down the heel, angle the foot coming down. Just going to curve the bottom of the foot, going up towards the right, flatten out the end, and then angle this back up in behind the leg. Now I want to do the same thing we did on the right. We're going to separate the toes with 2 lines, then we'll angle this back in, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how to draw Totodile from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each week where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.